as someday it may happen that a victim must be found. I've got a little list of society offenders who might well be underground and who never would be missed, There's the pestilential nuisances who write for autographs, all people who have flabby hands and irritating laughs, all children who are up in dates and floor you with them flat, all persons who in shaking hands shake hands with you like that, and all third persons who on spoiling tete-a-tetes insist. They'd none of them be missed. He's got them on the list, and they'll none of them be missed. There's our orchestra conductor who just now has lost his place, and the noisy timpanist. I got him on the list. All people who eat peppermints and puff it in your face, they never would be missed. Then the idiot who praises with enthusiastic tone, or centuries but this and every country but his own, and the lady from the provinces who dresses like a guy and who doesn't think she dances but would rather like to try, and that right-wing radio novelty, the talk show egotist. Yes, Rush is on the list. I don't think he'll be missed.
He's got him on the list, and I don't think he'll be missed. I'm sure he'll not be missed.
Then that nice-eyed Prius nuisance who just now is rather rife, the judicial humorist. I've got him on the list. All funny fellows, comic men and clowns of private life, they'd none of them be missed. And apologetic statesmen of a compromising kind, such as, whatchamacallhim, a thingamabob and like, well, never mind. And, and what's his name, and also, you know who. The task of filling up the blanks I'd rather leave to you, for it really doesn't matter whom you put upon the list, for they'd none of them be missed.
You may put them on the list, and they'll none of them be missed.
There she goes. To think how entirely my future happiness is wrapped up in that little parcel. Really, it hardly seems worthwhile. Oh, matrimony. Now then, what is it? Can't you see I'm soliloquizing? You've interrupted an apostrophe, sir.
I am the bearer of a letter from His Majesty, the Mikado.
A letter from the Mikado? What in the world can he have to say to me? Oh, here it is at last. I thought it would come sooner or later. The Mikado is struck by the fact that no executions have taken place in Titipu for a year, and decrees that unless someone is beheaded within 1 month, the post of Lord High Executioner shall be abolished, and the city reduced to the rank of a village.
That will involve us all in irretrievable ruin.
Yes. Well, there's no help for it. I shall have to execute somebody at once. Well, the only question is, who should it be?
Well, it seems unkind to say so, but as you're already under sentence of death for flirting, everything seems to point to you.
To me? Why, what are you talking about? I can't execute myself.
Why not?
Why not? Well, in the first place, self-decapitation is an extremely difficult, not to say dangerous, thing to attempt. And in the second, it's suicide. And suicide is a capital offense.
That is so, no doubt.
We might reserve that point.
True. It may be argued 6 months hence before the full court.
Besides, I don't see how a man can cut off his own head.
A man might try.
Even if you only succeeded in cutting it half off, that would be something.
Oh.
It would be taken as an earnest of your desire to comply with the imperial will.
Oh, no, pardon me, but there I am adamant. As official headsman, my reputation is at stake. And I can't consent to embark upon a professional operation unless I can see my way to a successful result.
This professional conscientiousness is highly creditable to you, but it places us in a very awkward position.
My good sir, the awkwardness of your position is grace itself, compared with that of a man engaged in the act of cutting off his own head.
I am afraid that unless you can obtain a substitute...
A substitute? Oh, of course, nothing easier. Pooh-Bah, I appoint you Lord High Substitute.
I should be delighted. Such an appointment would realize my fondest dreams. But no, at any sacrifice I must set bounds to my insatiable ambition.